Welcome to episode 320 of the Geeks for the Win podcast, the tech and gaming podcast from the geeksforthewin.com, where we cover all things geeky. I'm your host, William McDonald, and I'm joined with my co-host, Stuart.
Known across the internet as Casual Terror.
Alrighty, we're back. Not a lot of news this week.
Well, a lot of news that just isn't worth talking about on here, because
Yeah,
all the
that's
news
true.
is all about Red.
Yeah, there's a lot of Red Dead news, because it's about to come out.
That game comes out tomorrow. This recording. I will be streaming tomorrow. Guarantee that.
It's awesome. Alrighty, and so what have you been up to? You know, since Red Dead's not out yet.
Yeah. Um. Well, I have pretty much. I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. That I'm having tons of fun with that. Have you had a chance to play it?
I have. I've played a
I
little bit
am
of it.
dying to know Assassin's
It's interesting. I haven't played it too much of it. Only played a little bit of it. It runs really well on the Google's Project Stream.
Creed. Right, yeah.
Like I don't notice any input lag because the game's streaming through the Chrome web browser.
Cool.
I am hardwired though on my PC, so that definitely helps. Maybe I'll have to try it on like a Wi-Fi connection and see how that works. But a lot of cutscenes.
Uh, maybe
At least
early
at the
on.
beginning. Yeah, a lot of different cutscenes. The combat's not too bad. It's pretty intuitive so
Um,
far.
I didn't. The default controls I don't like because that is not how the controls were. They they only started being with the triggers being the combat buttons in Origins, which is the last game.
Yeah, see,
Uh,
when it was giving me the prompts to do combat and stuff, I was thinking this doesn't seem like this would be the way Assassin's Creed, from what I've
no.
seen, because I've seen Assassin's Creed gameplay and stuff, and it always looked different. I never
Yeah.
pictured it
If
to be
you
like.
change the controls to the alternate version, that's how I play it, which is like X is light attack, Y is heavy attack, and it feels much better.
Okay, I mean it's fine the way it is. I mean, as I have no point of reference, but
Right? Yeah, you have no point of reference. Me, I'm like this feels.
yeah. So
It's like nowadays putting the shoot the shooting on the A button. Oh, what are you?
yeah. I do have like 1,000 fake bucks or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, the um helix points.
Yes. Um, don't know what to spend those on. Figured I'd wait and
Hmm.
ask you what would be the best thing.
Because I don't think that's enough for like a. Oh, the only thing on the store that I would even think about buying is the XP boost. But even then, I'm like, I don't really even care.
What is the XP boost? Like how much boost is it?
The one in the store is permanent.
Okay, and how much like
It just has boost.
double or oh it's
I
just
I
boost?
think I think it is double. I don't know. Since I play a lot of Ubisoft games. I had a lot of Ubisoft points in the Play Store. Um,
I
so
bought a
like
couple of those. Yeah, that's why I was asking, like, if the boost was like the same as that,
the
because
one in the
that's
Play Store is
25%.
temporary.
Yeah,
It's temporary. It's
that's
only
like a
like 2 hours.
yeah, but it's like a 25% bonus. That's why I was wondering
I
if
think it
like
is the same.
okay, yeah, because those aren't that much. They're only like 10 points each. I
Yeah,
bought one of the
I just kind of like
XP and the money.
bought the ones that matter of fact I got all I whenever I start a new Ubisoft game, I usually have enough points just to buy everything in the store.
See, I don't. I haven't bought or I haven't played a Ubisoft game in a while, so I've
Yeah,
only had like 60 points. So
200 by the and
I
you
mean,
just
the
get them through
last
getting achievements.
yeah. The last one I played was the Division, so that tells you that was a while ago.
Yeah,
But it looks really good. It's interesting because like the when I brought up I get I don't know. It's supposed like when you bring up the project stream thing, it's like check now, and it's like running tests and stuff like that. You know,
so do you go to like a
projectstream.google.com. Yeah, and right now it says looks like this computer can't run the game right now. That's because I'm probably doing other stuff. You know, so and like I brought up OBS while I was playing to record a little clip, and the game was like having issues. Like it popped
it
up, and
didn't,
I was
it
like,
didn't like
"Hey,
that at all.
no." So that's kind of weird. Like, because you wouldn't think OBS recording would have issues with it streaming through a browser. You know,
Hmm.
but I guess it does, and it's saying I can't even load it right now. So that's it.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
still in
maybe maybe it
beta and
maybe
all
it,
that.
it, it looks for programs run. If anything else is running, it can't.
Yeah, it's still in early beta access, all that stuff.
Right.
So I definitely don't expect it to be perfect, but while I was playing it, it looked pretty good for the most part. That I like I said, I wasn't noticing any like input lags at all, which
That's good.
that's like the the deciding factor for something like that is input
Right.
lags because
I
you
can
know
I can see a game like this. It may be okay, but like you might be able to really tell if you're playing like a person shooter or a fighting game. One need the as low as latency as possible.
oh, I was able to launch it. I'm just launching it to look at like the store or whatever. The I can spin the stuff on while we talk. But yeah, it's cuz the actual visuals, it's easy cuz it's just streaming, video for the most part.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
the input lag that's the deciding factor. Helix credits to spend. Yeah, I have 1,000, which is like $10 worth. Um uh Probably
It
none of the
just
packs, right?
no
Because that's kind of
no, and
garbage,
I'd
I
be
guess.
surprised if you can really afford much of anything.
Uh, as far as the packs go, I can get any of the packs except for the Pegasus Mythical pack.
Okay.
So the Spartan Renegade, the Chronos, stuff like that. But that's just cosmetics, right?
No, I bet you that's actually just straight up
What is it?
because and they did it with the last Assassin's Creed. I think it's a great idea. It's like if you find like a weapon or some armor that you like, you actually just go to a blacksmith and just upgrade that piece to your current level.
Oh, that's cool.
So you
Yeah,
don't
and then
so you don't have to change out if you don't. There's there's a a chess piece that I found really early on. I kind of like, and I've kept it. I got it like level 5. I'm level 30 now. I still have it.
okay. So the packs is the gear set, the mount, and the weapon. Or you
Yeah.
could just buy the gear, which is like I could get the Pegasus armor gear set. There's ships. Ships are probably a no, right?
I mean, if you want to,
I mean, they're not gonna really do much, right? Like,
the
I'm,
ship stuff that would be just cause do the your sail, your masthead. I think that I don't even have a mast that binds.
okay, I can buy. It's 1,000 for either permanent XP boost or permanent whatever the currency is boost.
Dra- or no, they
Yeah,
say drop.
yeah. It's a
Um,
50
I
50
would
percent
I would
increase.
avoid. Don't get the money one because there is zero money sinks in the game, or at least the money sinks in the game are like almost non-existent. I have tons of money.
Okay, so and then there's materials.
That would be that's where come because in order to upgrade like a piece of armor or something, you need materials um to use. Hey, what's up, Ace?
So hey Ace, so you'd say materials over XP boost?
Uh, maybe yeah. I mean that materials are probably the hardest thing to come across because you have to come across them like leather from hunting, or find just kind of pop it out of the ground.
Yeah, because for what is 1,000, I can get it's like 54 the green crystal whatever's 14 of the purple whatever
That's not a lot.
420 leather 420 I don't know what that is like metal maybe
Iron.
iron and then 1050 wood. So
That's
you're saying
not
that's
really a whole.
so
I
it'd
mean
probably
that's a decent amount of.
be best to do the permanent XP boost because
I don't
that's
think really any of that's worth it.
I mean they gave me $10 worth of credit so
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm just trying to you know make my experience as easy as possible.
yeah, you don't have like this is just like a test, right? I have it forever.
It's till like January,
Okay,
so I mean, pretty much that's as much as I probably will play.
I don't know. Yeah,
Probably
I'd
run
go with
through
the
the story
XP.
and
I don't
that's it.
I don't know. I don't know. Ace, what do you think he I mean, he was given $10 worth of Helix credits for the new Assassin, trying to decide what to do with it. And I honestly, I don't think anything worth my.
I mean, if the XP boost is permanent, then
Yeah, it is.
that might be the best way to go because that'll make it easier to level up and get the abilities and 'cause I want to finish through. I want to play the whole game. You know.
Yeah, I guess the XP. I'm really out leveled on where I am anyway, so it's not like that hard to do.
This is my first. I'm just trying not to.
Sure, I would. Yeah, I would go with the XP. Ace Ace says
Okay, cool. Yeah, just I just don't want anything to defer me away from this game. You know, so easiest. I'm playing on normal. I thought about just playing on easy just to get through it, but I was like,
that's
yeah.
fine. That's fine too. No, there's no problem. I'm one of those people who play on. I have
Yeah,
fun.
but normal's the way the developers, you know,
Yeah,
intended to play through. So I figured, why not? So yeah, okay. I guess I'll get that the XP boost. But yeah, the input lag is not noticeable like at all. Which is
that's
pretty impressive. You know?
that is
The fact that it streams through a Chrome browser, like through a tab.
I mean, Chrome is usually eating up your. Actually, put that to you.
Yeah, that's true. But still, like the fact that you could run this on a computer that doesn't have a graphics, you know, like card or anything like that.
Yeah, that's
And the fact that it's Google doing it, which Google has like no experience of this kind of stuff, and they're launching with a game this big.
that
I don't know.
you have something that people would actually want to play. Why the hell not?
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely plan on playing through this. Like I said, I have till like January something. They said.
I didn't ask. You probably picked Cassandra, right?
Yes, I did.
You said you haven't played it a whole lot, so you probably haven't even made Island yet.
No, I have not.
I'm just curious on where you're actually at.
What was the last thing I did? Uh, did the I collected the money, saved the girl, did the what other stuff did I do? I'm only like an hour and a half through it, so not too much. And like I said, the beginning there's a lot of cutscenes because I just kept noticing cutscenes because they like I guess there's a lot of backstory for the character at the beginning, so I guess that's smart to have the cutscenes at the beginning since you want to know about the character and I like her so far. I think she's a good character.
Yeah, I think Cassandra is definitely Alexia.
Now is it the same like story but with a dude
Yes,
or
yes, and
okay?
yeah, it is the same exact story, except it's him in that place. They actually did because all the cutscenes and stuff are vocapped. they didn't just use like the same like cap model. Like the actors actually mo- like mocapped each individual scene themselves. So
Okay.
it actually so they actually would like move like a little different.
Yeah,
That's
it's more
they
impressive than to go
they
the
made this game
go route
twice.
then. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I chose the female character then because you know it's more impressive to see a female girl sparring with her father in the cutscenes than like a female boy.
Yeah,
Pull up our stream so I can see the chat. There we go. No,
it's
but
yeah.
yeah,
I'm
but
I'm I'm really curious. Your
oh yeah, I definitely plan on playing more of it. Right now my Xbox is not like I can't. I have no access to my Xbox because my power supply brick died. So
right.
yeah, I,
No
I,
Black Ops
yeah,
and
which really,
no Destiny.
I mean, that I was kind
Limited
of not
Fortnite.
playing as much. Oh yeah, I'm able to log in and get my daily bonus on Fortnite, but that's pretty much all I do on Fortnite.
Right. I mean,
'Cause every
the
week,
people that you play with refuse to play with people
I
because
don't. They don't even play with me though. So like, if you ever want to play on PC, I'm down to play. Just I don't even play with those people anymore, so they don't really play it. But yeah, and I guess Fortnite they have like a big Halloween event going on now where they have special challenges where you can earn stuff
I
and
would be surprised if they didn't.
yeah, they have like n- special challenges where you can earn stuff I guess for free and of course like special skins you can buy because they're always going to have that but apparently they have new modes and like I said challenges where you can actually earn stuff without having to buy and so it's impressed. I glanced at a few of the stuff while I was logging in to get my bonus because every if you log in like for every week, if you log in every day, you get like the V Bucks, which is the currency. If you have the Save the World mode, which I do,
Right.
'cause I was given it by someone. But yeah, so
Which did I did read this. They're not going to make because originally Fortnite came out before the battle royale mode. The save the world stuff was going to eventually become free to play.
it was supposed to be free after like a year.
Yeah, that's no longer going to happen.
It's been longer than a year, yeah, and it's gonna be like they were like, oh yeah, it'll be free to play by by 2018, and now it's like nope. So
Now it's oh wait, people don't even care about that.
yeah, so I don't know, but I Fortnite, it's not going away, so I'm like, I'm still gonna log in and because I'll probably go back to that eventually, and why not continue to log in every day just to get the free V Bucks towards whenever I do play it next. But yeah, I prefer playing on PC because the frame rates is so nice. All those frames, it's glorious.
Trolls are
I
actually
play on
no,
a
they're not.
controller, so
But shooting is better.
yeah. Um, and they have a content create support a content creator mode, or whatever, where you can choose like like I guess content creators like streamers and stuff. They can like make an account and people can choose like to choose that person. So whenever they spend V Bucks, portion of it goes to that person. Like You can choose like ninja or whatever, and then whenever you spend V-Bucks on stuff, he gets a small percentage of that. I'm not sure why they did that, but that's a thing now. I guess it's to make them, seem like the good guys and not money hungry corporation. So, you spend like 20 bucks on a skin and, you know, the content creator gets like 15 cents. So,
I think PUBG does that too. I mean, I know PUBG has streamer items, and I would be surprised if some.
yeah, I don't know. I saw you were playing PUBG the other, or was it yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, I just kind of look at some.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, he's playing PUBG. Wow. Okay.
I might play it next weekend, right? Extra life, so I'm gonna be completely rusty. So I don't know.
I might jump on with you for that. Which extra life? You want to talk about that?
Sure, yeah. Extra life is next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I will same thing I did last weekend, which is I'm 12 hours on Saturday and 12 Sunday. Great 20 because 20, I'm not 25 anymore. Man, but honestly, I was like, I want to play this game and this game and this game. Oh wait, these are all console games. I definitely, Red Dead will be out by then. No doubt about it. I will play Red Dead on this. I'll be playing Assassin's Creed stream. I'm holding off on playing the Spider-Man DLC until then. Yeah, and I don't really quite have a time frame for that yet. Playing what, just kind of when I feel like it. And we'll try to stream this one on figure out really.
Isn't that part of the paid stuff you gotta?
Yes, it is paid,
Yeah.
but they're having a sale right now, 75% off.
Oh, okay.
So instead of $20, I pay 5, and I only just have it for that month.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Check that out. Yeah. I remember seeing that. Because I was, when you do restream, you're looking and seeing all the different platforms, and you're like, I didn't even know most of these were a thing.
No, as I'm of course on Restream. Yeah, I never Vapors.tv. What that is.
Yeah, was it Pantsless Steve was asking me about restream. He had a few questions, and I was telling him, and I was like, yeah, there you can do all kinds of stuff. Like, there's a little bit more of a delay because you're streaming to multiple things, but
Right, yeah.
you're able to stream to multiple things.
Like MLG. Apparently that's still a thing. Stream to that. Good game. Cyber game. Paris. Yeah, there's some of these I was like but yeah, YouTube is actually behind a paid of how YouTube does.
Oh, it is now? Oh, wow.
Well, no, on Restream.
Yeah, before it wasn't before?
No, did I say YouTube? I meant Facebook.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. I was like, yeah, I don't think YouTube, because I tried YouTube like
No.
one of the last few times I streamed, and I was able to.
Now, Facebook is behind a paid wall because that requires a custom RTMP. I forget what that stands for. Because I you have to, like, every time you want to stream to Facebook, and you have to manually input Facebook's version of the stream key because it changes every single time that you stream. They don't make it easy.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a pain.
Yeah, and also you can only stream 720p on Facebook. You can only save, you can only archive up to 4 hours, but you can go longer. It just will not be archived. I will. I think I might try it tomorrow. Get all the keys out.
Already.
Yeah.
I sent you some stuff to give away.
Yeah, I will be giving some stuff away. I'll add my own list.
And they're not bad games too. They're older, but
No,
they're still quality.
yeah, they're older games, but they're still good games. I've also got a bunch I can give away, so giving away.
I was shocked how many that I had that I never, clicked. That I was just shocked how many I still had.
I have tons more.
I have some more, yeah. But those were
like
you know,
4 pages of stuff that I have not done anything with.
yeah. See it's like I have a bunch of Steam stuff, and then there's a bunch. There's even more when you go to the other stuff, like Origin. I have a bunch of Origin stuff, which I'm like, okay, but I figured just give you the Steam stuff to make it easier.
Yeah, I wanted to. Um, you know, speaking, so I caught myself thinking the other day, I want to buy a game I already own, game I've gotten back into recently, too.
I did see you play this, yeah.
I don't know why I started playing Titanfall 2 again, but I did. I was like, man, I really want to play this with a mouse and keyboard. I have that. Origin. I caught myself thinking, I should buy Titanfall 2 on. No.
And did you?
No, I didn't. Stop
Good
this.
for you. Good for you.
But I would totally play the shit out of Titanfall 2 on PC. I don't even know how much it is on PC.
Is it in the vault? Like the
It
EA
is
thing?
in the vault, but you have to have the PC and the console versions of the EA stuff separate.
Oh, that's okay. No good.
So, let's see how much. It's $20.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
It's tempting, very very tempting. I, I, I'm I'm hovering over the buy now button. It's right. Okay, get off the page. Get off the page. Yeah, I've gotten back into Titanfall 2, and it's still a fun game, and there's still a good amount of people playing.
Oh, that's good.
Um, yeah, got back in Titanfall 2. I also I just I loaded up a match of Halo 5. So like, you know what? I haven't played a lot of Wars. I I
Oh, really?
I was getting killed left and right. Don't even know what from. That was just awful. So, uh, really all I'm doing. Been doing anything else other than Assassin's Creed Origin for Xbox Power Supply?
Yeah, I got my power supply. I got a, you know, non-official one because the official ones are expensive to replace. They're like 50 something dollars,
That's I I can see that.
which it's like you could get a, you know, brand new Xbox for like 200.
Yeah,
So that doesn't need the power supply, but or you get a used one for significantly cheaper. But I got like a non-official one, and it's got like a 12-month warranty on it, which I'm like, I'm okay with that. Something happens after 12 months, then whatever. But so that should be coming hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully there's no delays or anything like that, because boy, I hate not being able to play on my Xbox because I really am liking Call of Duty. The the blackout mode is so fun, and then I was playing some Kill Confirmed the other day, and it's got a lot of older maps, like maps
hmm
from the previous Blackout games or Black Ops, not Blackout games. Yeah.
right. Yeah. Um, some of the some of the maps that I saw, like I don't recognize any of those maps. Don't.
Well, there's one that loaded in. I was like, oh, I remember. Like the snowy map on the it's like on the mountaintop, and it's got like the the path where you can go around the map. You can go around.
That was in the beta. I did not know that was an old map.
That was an older map. Yeah, that was from
I
like Black Ops 1 or 2.
I guess I don't remember.
Say was from 2. But yeah,
I think the maps I remember are from Modern Warfare. I don't remember Black Ops
and as I was
except
playing
for
it, I'm like
Nuketown. That's the only map I remember.
as I was playing it, I'm like, which I don't think Nuketown is there is the multiplayer right now. Yeah, they might re-release it, of course, but not right now. But yeah, as I was playing that one map though, I was like, okay, I remember people camp here. Okay, kill that person. Okay, come over here. There's gonna be someone probably hanging out around here. Okay, there. It was all coming back to me as I was playing it. It's a good map. It really is. I can't remember what the name of it saved my life, but yeah, there's some maps from all the previous Blackout games. Like there was one or Black Ops. There was one from like Black Ops 3 that's kind of like a jungle-ish map that I remember from Black Ops 3, but I didn't really like that map. So
There's like a bridge that you can go over. There's a sniper
yeah,
point on
exactly.
either side.
Yes,
That was also
that
in the
one.
beta. I think I do from the like handful of times I played Black Ops 3. I think I do.
Yeah, but the Black Ops 2/1 maps, the couple ones that they have. I'm just like, oh man, I didn't know this map was in here. And you know, right now it's kill confirmed. That's like the mode I like the most, where you have to pick up the dog tags after you kill,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
you pick, or you can pick up your, if your teammates get killed, you can pick up theirs to deny the kill. Just because they don't have the like the was it the they called the like gun game, stick and stones, those type of matches right now, or those type of
yeah,
modes.
yeah. I would be very
The
surprised.
wager matches. That's what they're called, I think.
Right.
Which apparently World War II they brought those in afterwards, and apparently the multiplayer maps are going to be free for Black Ops. Someone told me that. I think. Which maybe that person was wrong. I don't know. What I'm seeing is not true.
Liar.
It's kind of weird because that person's mostly is pretty knowledgeable when it comes to this kind of stuff. Black Ops fans. Black Ops 4 DLC maps are locked in a season pass and players aren't happy. Always is. So, huh. I don't know. I heard that person say that, you know, it was going to be the multiplayer maps were going to be free. And I was like, oh, that's smart. Just like Halo. That's what Halo does, right?
Yes.
And they're doing just fine. Which, I could see them, I don't know. It's going to be interesting what all DLC they come out with now. We know zombies, we know, I guess, multiplayer maps, but are they going to come out with like a new blackout map? In like, how are they going to just, is it the blackout map going to be it for the entire game, or are they going to come out with new ones, or
I think they should come out with an.
because there's four DLC packs in a typical Call of Duty game, or they typically have four DLC packs, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, Blackout's fun. It's rejuvenated the battle royale, you know, uh, battle royale itch for me. It's so
Yeah,
good,
I've been watching some streams of it, so
and they got their own hype zone now too. So
surprised.
they were pretty quick on that. Yeah, like the immediately, I think that came out. But
I've been watching some streams, and apparently there's even a tournament blackout this weekend at TwitchCon.
oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Of course it is. But yeah, uh, I miss not being able to play Black Ops. I have not played any of the like HQ stuff yet, where the
Oh,
stories in there and stuff.
where the story stuff went after it
Yeah,
was cut.
apparently there's like a lot of cutscenes in there.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it are.
So, but Black Ops 4 it's pretty fun. Like if you like, and I want to play more zombies too. That's the big thing. I really want to get back into zombies because zombies pretty fun. Um, but I've only played like a few matches of that. Um, but yeah, but I don't, it kind of sucks not having the that or that campaign, but for what's in it, I'm liking it. You know, I really am. I think I don't think it not having a campaign is hurts it at all. So
I will
and
definitely
it's
end up picking it up at some point. Just won't be soon.
oh yeah,
Like
I'd keep an
it,
eye out on a sale or
it
something.
might be next month, month after.
Yeah, I'd keep an eye out for like it to be on sale or something like that and pick it up that way.
I've also got a Christmas coming.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
A sister who
that you game share with.
that I game share with.
So yeah, it looks like yeah,
So you never know.
like you may be in luck there. But yeah, that's really all I've been doing. You know, not a whole lot more Destiny. I've just been you know doing the Black Ops, more of that, and started on the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey. But
Not to
yeah,
not to be confused with Mario.
I don't think anyone would confuse those two, but okay. Anyways,
Well,
what have you
see,
got?
but I saw on Reddit somebody had Mario Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like, I wonder how they're going to complete this amazing trilogy.
Huh.
Someone brought up. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
that was the prequel.
Alrighty. So what you got for news? Because you're the only one with news.
Yeah, and this was not much news, but it kind of shocked me because the news is that Splash Damage, the video game developer, is going to stop development Dirty Bomb. And my reaction to that was Dirty Bomb. I didn't think people even play this anymore. Apparently, there's been tons of like DLC stuff that's come out for it. Okay.
Surprisingly, I think about Dirty Bomb from time to time. Wasn't that the one we played a little bit of?
I know I definitely played Dirty. You did.
I think we played a bit of it.
At the time, like I really kind of liked because I wanted something that was very Call of Duty esque on the because I didn't have any. I wasn't into. I was kind of out of the Call of Duty phase, but I wanted that style of shooter still. Refused to play Call, but on PC. I know I don't.
Was it a free to play game, right?
It is a free to.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah, we definitely played it. I remember playing it. Yeah.
I was just kind of shocked that it that the developers were still making that. That's kind of really why I brought. Because and also the article, the Splash Damage Dirty Bomb was an attempt to recapture the glory of titles like. Wait, hold on. Reverse that. Brink? Huh.
Brink was so bad. I remember was it I picked up Brink and then like we played it that weekend or whatever or that We played it for like a game
I
night or whatever,
rented
and
it. I was so glad I rented it.
I went to GameStop or whatever and sold that game the after the weekend was over because I was like, "There's nothing to this game. There's like nothing. It's just doesn't feel like a complete game. It feels like one mode of a game."
I honestly don't remember other than none of us.
Except Knox. For some reason,
Uh,
Knox was like he defended that game for the longest time. Yep, Dirty Bomb is already in your Steam library. Oh yeah, we did play it then. June 2015. Wow.
yeah, it's been around a while.
2.4 hours played. So yeah, we played like once.
I'm wondering. I know I definitely would have. Come on. 11 points.
Oh, so yeah. Not as much as I would have thought.
And actually, they just recently came out of beta in August.
Really? Wow. That's definitely shocking. Yeah, the dev video 1.0 is here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know. This was way before I started really playing PC games, and I just wasn't too thrilled on PC games
Who
back
knows? I
then.
might check it out.
Wonder how many people are playing it now though.
Find out. Team stats.
Been in beta for a while, or early access for a while then.
Wow. Hour ago, just
That's not too bad. I mean, you look at games like what was it, Lawbreakers? That had way less, like in a real short time. And this is what, like 3 years old? And you still
I know
have hundreds of people playing. So that's not
it had it had a very like that decline from January 2015. Very steady. It it didn't drop that fast.
it seemed like one of those games that people would, you know, be passionate about, like like a CS:GO type, you know.
I don't know. I thought this was like I forgot this was even a thing. Kind of why I even brought it up.
Yeah. But yeah, I've thought about it from time to time, and I'm like, oh, maybe, yeah. And then I just that thought went 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 out, you know, out the window. But I have thought about it a few times in the past couple months. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why, but I have. Anyways, yeah, that's all the news we really got. There's
Yeah, like
been
you said
looking.
before, it's just right now it's just Red Red Dead stuff has been flooded the market. And it's been kind of really anything anybody can talk about 2 weeks anyway. Today, like Fargo, so there's a lot of articles. Here are the tips when you first start playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, if it's not Red Dead, it's Fallout 76 because that beta
Yeah, that
started
beta was yesterday.
uh yesterday or was it Tuesday?
No, it was. It was Tuesday, 23rd,
It was Tuesday, and then it's gonna restart on Saturday, I believe.
which is a terrible time because your two main groups of people is like one that's the day after Red Dead. It's a Saturday after Red bad time. Two, that's also during TwitchCon. Streamers aren't even either.
Yeah, but this is the Xbox 1 week before, you know, 1 week early thing. So it will be the regular beta for everyone else, as well. This is just like the early times. And apparently the on Tuesday it was only open for like 4 hours or something like that.
Yeah, it was short.
But it was a good chunk of the game, I heard. Like,
I ended reading articles. I was watching a couple streams yesterday. One of the people played it and he was like, it was Fallout, which is good.
yeah, what was it?
It was only 4 hours long.
A couple of the Achievement Hunter guys were playing it, streaming. Was it Ryan and Jeremy were playing it together? And I'm thinking of going back and watching the archive of that,
I might do.
checking it out. So yeah, but it's Fallout. It's survival game co-op. I'm excited for it. I really am. I, and I really need to finish Fallout 4 too. That's what I plan on doing real soon. Because I'm a good chunk through that game. Like,
That's I find Extra Life is a good time to play those games. Like I never really found time to play this. I'm gonna play this during Extra Life. But I find that Extra Life is really good for like type of
was
games.
it? Yeah, was it Arkham Asylum or Arkham City with the big Joker fight?
Asylum had a Joker fight.
Where he was
Never
like
did finish City.
big and buff and
Yeah,
giant.
that was Asylum.
Okay, yeah. See, I stopped playing that game, and I'm like, and I finally got back to it, and I was at that fight, and I beat that fight, and I'm like, well, I was at the end the whole time, really? Like that's one of the biggest moments I think of when I'm like, I really should finish this game, and it turns out I was at the very end, like all along, like I yeah, so but yeah, yeah, Extra Life. That's we mentioned that, and I'll definitely be, I might jump on here and there, and play some PUBG or whatever with you, depending on what you're playing. I do want to play some more PUBG on PC though, because playing that Blackout really has me, thinking about, the battle royale games. 'Cause it's so good. It really is. But Um, I guess that's it though. Be sure to check out our website, thegeeksftw.com. There's links to everything we have, streaming sites, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. There's links to our Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. That's the best way to keep notified on what we do. At the GeeksFTW, Stewart is at Casual Terror, and I am at Geeky William. You know, whenever we go live, we'll typically we tweet it out and retweet and stuff like that. So whether it's, recording the episode or whether it's streaming a game here or there. So it kind of sucks because I want to stream the Assassin's Creed stuff, but I don't think I can. Like I said, when I was just trying to record the little clip just to see, because I wanted to record something and show like and have you see whether the quality was, how how the quality was.
From what I've seen, it's pretty good. It's very very similar. I what I can tell.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's ways I can get around it, you know. But
Yeah, I bet you if you had dedicated streaming PC pass through
that's what I was.
capture
Yeah,
card,
I've got like a
that
laptop
would probably do it.
that I could HDMI out to and through my Elgato and
'Cause I've definitely seen clips from the Google Stream stuff. Like, oh, here's the little hitch stream. Well, no, that's not the stream. I've had that hitch in the game. I have very similar hitch in the game.
yeah, so that's yeah. But anyways, but yeah, follow us on Twitter. That's the best way to, like I said, to keep notified on stuff we do. I'm I'm hopefully will start streaming more. I really do want to stream more. Whenever my Xbox gets back up, I want to start streaming Blackout a lot more and possibly some zombies. Like I said, I gotta find a group to play through like zombies with and maybe Blackout. But I guess but that's about it really for this episode 320 of the Geeks for the Win podcast. And I guess we'll see you next time.
Aye, aye.
Would you didn't? Oh man.
Strip the audio out of the archive.
Yeah, okay. At least we have that. That's good.
Yeah, I mean that's I
Hopefully it
also
doesn't sound
I don't only stream, but I
bad.
also record, so I have to even download the archive.
I don't know what it normally sounds like, to be honest.
Shouldn't be too much different.
Um,
Similar as just shouldn't have different. Who knows? Maybe even our balance is better.
no, just that's what they're talking about in the chat. You seen the
Are you
Okay.
there?
I don't know what happened. It was
That
like
I've never
awaiting
seen that mess.
endpoint. Yeah.
That awaiting end.
Yeah, I got that one too. I'm like, what's going on?
Last thing I heard you say was, "Have you seen the?"
I'm trying to think of what I was saying before that. That really messed with my head. I was like, wait, what? What is that? Waiting endpoint. What? Um, oh, remember. Oh, the Marvel Comics stuff that they're doing. Have you seen any of that stuff or heard of any of it? Like
No,
the Infinity Warps. Apparently, like
nope.
Gamora, she killed Thanos. She took the Infinity Gauntlet, and she, instead of wiping out half the universe, she mashed half the universe together. So we have Captain Steven Rogers or Doctor Steven. We got Doctor Strange and Captain America like warped together, and a bunch of other characters warped together. It's pretty.
That's what Deadpool. They're thing.
But they're under like they're under they have specific title like Infinity Warps. I think it's yeah, the Infinity Warps. The most prominent one is the Captain America Doctor Strange.
The Soldier Supreme.
Hulk and Black Widow. What was the latest one I saw was like what was that team that was responsible for Civil War?
Oh, I know who you mean. Um, I can't. That group is.
Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different team. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts. That's the latest Infinity War warp. I was
Oh,
thinking of
okay,
the.
yeah.
I
Not.
yeah. I was mixing them up. Yeah, it wasn't the not the Wrecking Crew, but the. They were doing that reality show, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't think of the name, but yeah, it's the Thunderbolts, which I'm like, yeah, Marvel just introduced the Thunderbolts Infinity Warps, and I'm like, I
Okay,
don't think I
I'm looking.
know Thunderbolts well enough to know,
Yeah,
you know, that they mash together. Like what?
I'm looking at the picture. Soldiers. He has no neck.
Yeah,
His head just
Bullseye and Electra.
continues on. He has no neck.
Bullseye and Electra, like fused together. That's weird.
Ghost Panther. That looks badass.
Oh, what was it? Spider-Man and Moon Knight, I think.
Yep. Or
Yeah,
Arcanite.
that's another one. Yeah, or Arachnite.
Yeah, or Arachnite. Weapon Hex. Which looks like 32. Scarlet Witch.
Oh yeah,
I, I was
yeah.
like, I'm going to get her name. It's coming.
That's a that's an interest that I've been seeing the stuff, and I'm like, that's kind of interesting. I kind of want to read Marvel now. Like, that's an interesting spin on, like wiping out half the universe. It's not really wiping half the universe out, but it's kind of is at the same time. You're like, but yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all
Okay.
Gamora.
Wow. This article on Polygon makes me want to read this. The amalgam comics.
Oh yeah, the amalgam stuff. Like
That
was it
sounds
Batman and Wolverine?
fascinating. Yeah, for
You didn't know
to
about that stuff?
Dark Claw,
Yeah.
uh, Superman and Captain America be Super Soldier,
Yeah, there's some
Wonder Woman and
crazy stuff
Storm,
there.
Princess Oro of the Mascara. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Green Skull, Spider Boy. I've seen pictures of Spider Boy, but I just thought it was some. Huh. I just thought it was, Marvel's answer to Superboy.
They had a crossover where they mashed the characters up.
Colonel Bruce Wayne.
It was a long time ago. I think early 2000s maybe?
I'm the lowest, I guess.
90s? Okay.
Doctor Strange Fate. That's these names are awesome. Doctor Doomsday. Thanos side. that's that's awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the comic book characters and stuff that I've or the comic book channels I watch, they've talked about the amalgams for like the longest time.
That's just cheating. Captain Marvel. It's just cheating.
Oh, did they mix both of them? Oh, that is kind of bad. But yeah, Marvel was like, "Oh, we can do our own. We don't need, and some of it's kind of crazy, like Spider-Man and Moon Knight. What? Poor Peter. There's already enough personalities in Moon Knight. Yeah, was it the Thunderbolts? Those are the like Marvel's Suicide Squad.
Pretty much, yeah.
Red Hulk is typically on the Thunderbolts.
I did see something where there's something weird going on with
Which Hulk? I don't even know
Moon
what Hulk
Hulk.
is. I don't even know which Hulk is Hulk now.
There's a new Hulk now called Demon Hulk.
Because last I heard, like Hawkeye killed Hulk, like Bruce Banner Hulk. I don't know if he's come back yet or not. And then there was Amadeus Cho Hulk.
Alright, get this. Billy Marvell is actually a young boy. When he shouts the word Kree, he transforms into the super scientifically enhanced adult hero named Captain Marvel.
Wow.
That's and he's a member of the Judgment League Avengers.
Of course.
Straight up off.
But yeah, one of the few crossovers the company has done. Done, I think, two others besides that one.
I
It was
know there was
actually
one
like,
where they fought DC and Marvel.
yeah, and I know. Oh, it's a Batman and Captain America were fighting, and Batman was like, "We're pretty much equally matched, except you're gonna win. It's just gonna take a while." I remember that was a thing where Batman realized that he was gonna lose, but it would, and he was like, "Look, let's just talk about this because you're gonna end up eventually winning, but it's gonna take like forever for it to, because we're pretty much equally matched." So, and they kind of talk it out, and they're like the sensible ones. Yeah, yeah. Here it is. Batman admits that Captain America is his equal as a fighter and would win in the long run, but that the fighting was pointless, which Cap agrees to. And honestly, you can't really argue at that point.
No?
That's what this little like article thing says, and it's got the little panel of it. Yeah, he says, "All right, it's conceivable you could beat me, Avenger, but it would take you a very long time. Tell me this though, do you want to?" And Cap says, "No, you're not my enemy. We're all just pawns in a larger scheme." Yeah, because I think it was it the yeah, I can't remember who it was. It was like two villains like pitted them against each other. Can't remember which ones, but yeah. Yeah, that then it was at the Infinity Warps, and then was it in DC? There's I think there's a new Crisis going on.
Only thing I know what's going on in DC is Old Lady Heart.
I think New 52 Superman's back alive somehow. Saw something about that.
I thought he's been back for a while.
No, they had the pre New 52 Superman come
Okay,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, the one everyone liked.
Yes.
But I think new. I think the new 52 came back. I don't know. I think it's the things called Heroes in Crisis. Yeah, Heroes in Crisis. Debuted September 26, 2018. First issue. Which is kind of weird because they've like shied away from having anything named Crisis for like so long.
Because they've had so many crises.
And
Crisisy.
so many people complaining that, oh, they're just throwing a new Crisis. Article from last week. New 52 Superman returns. What what it means for the DC universe. Apparently that was the one that people didn't like. I don't know. It's all weird.
Well, I'm gonna go
Yep, I'm probably do the same thing.
edit this tonight.
Already?
Don't forget it this time.
Yeah.
I will
Already.